Hi guys, my name is Uriel, and today we're playing KLEIN. I don't know what v.0.1 stands for, but maybe version 1, but it's your virtual lover boy. You see, I'm a lonely soul. I'm a very lonely soul, so I thought, you know what, let's play a dating sim. Nothing's going to go wrong. But this is about dating sim of you and your virtual AI boyfriend. Definitely, nothing's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go great. This is gonna be a wholesome and non-toxic relationship. I don't know. But this is a demo. There's only 2 endings right now. And I'm not gonna play through all the endings, because when I play otome, I don't play a lot of otome games, but when I do, I'm a loyal girl. I'm a loyal girl. So I don't like to dilly-dally. Once I find a man that has my heart, oh, I'm sticking to it. You know what? This man has some moles, some beauty marks on his face, and I find that incredibly attractive. I love moles on the face. I love a beauty mark on the face. That's why I have one right here. No, I'm kidding. I have one in real life. Maybe that's why I'm biased. I find that incredibly hot. But let's start. I'm gonna stop being a degenerate now. Let's start. I don't know who I'm gonna go. I don't know who the second love interest is, but I just know I'm going to pick the hot one. That's it. Enter your name, because I also wanted to play an okay, Uriel. I also wanted to play more like indie visual novels, because I want to make one day. I have no idea what to do for the CSS or whatever, how to make it look fancy and nice like this, but I do want to make one eventually. So I want to support other visual novel creators. Oh, this information is immutable. Well, I'm she, her. There we go. Your name is Uriel. You use she, her. Pursue this information. Yeah. That's pretty good. Pretty good to me. That's me. All right. Stop it. I shot my eyes wide open and sat up on my mattress, gasping for air. My hands trembled uncontrollably as cold sweat dripped down my temple, making it hard to calm down. It was him again. How often has this been happening? It's the 3rd time this week. I frantically searched for my phone, my hands shaking as I struggled to catch my breath. Where is it? When my fingers finally brushed against the cold metal surface of the device, I immediately took hold of it and unlocked the phone. I tapped on the app called YVLB, or Your Virtual Love. I forgot what loving boyfriend. I forgot already. KLEIN version 1, an abbreviation of Your Virtual Lover. Oh, there we go. I literally just had to. Read the next line. Your Virtual Lover Boy, KLEIN. After a short loading screen, I was greeted by the familiar face inside the screen. He knew what I was going through. After all, this has been happening a lot over the years. Moreover, as an AI, it's no surprise that he had already memorized the pattern of my nightmares. AI is not this advanced yet, but the day it is advanced, it's over. It's over. So many people are gonna have virtual boyfriends and girlfriends and partners. KLEIN. My hands are shaking as I clutch the phone tightly. Wait. But if this is a virtual boyfriend, what if there's like another KLEIN? Like everyone has KLEINs, right? I don't think I could have a virtual boyfriend, to be honest, because like I am monogamous. I want my boyfriend to be mine and only mine. Imagining another girl with my KLEIN, that makes me kind of angry, a little miffed. But for the sake of the game, I will just embrace it. I'll ignore the fact that there's probably other KLEINs in the universe. Uriel, it's that dream again, doesn't it? It's okay, Uriel. Everything will be fine. It was just a dream. None of that was real. I'm here with you. Everything is all right. I'll help you calm down. Come on, let's do it together with me. His warm smile is soothing, and his voice is comforting. That's really interesting. The heart, and not show you the mood. His hair is cute too. Look at the heart of Hoge. This AI right here inside my phone is my virtual boyfriend, KLEIN. I downloaded this app 2 years ago when I hit rock bottom. After my partner and I broke up, I need a distraction from the pain. At first, I thought it was just a pathetic decision to rely on an AI boyfriend for emotional support. But after trying out the trial app out of either curiosity or desperation, I found myself drawn to KLEIN's charm, and ended up purchasing the full version of the app. Looking back now, I don't think it was a dumb decision. It was dramatic to say, but in some way, I'm convinced that KLEIN saved me. I hope there's an ending where I see like a girl with the KLEIN app, and then I break into her home, and I have like a baseball bat with just nails in it, and I just whack her over the head and smash her phone because there can only be one. I am KLEIN's partner. No one else can have it but me. Okay, anyways. That was a little side rant. In real life, I don't have anyone I trust enough to share my problems with. With an AI like him, I could talk about anything, and he won't ever get sick of me. After all, KLEIN is programmed to love me no matter what. You better not be cheating me, KLEIN. But over the years, I haven't managed to max out the likability despite spending so much time with him already. It's only nearing full. That's suspicious. The company's ability to create and deliver a functional android to the players' homes for less than $1,000 is crazy to say the least. Less than $1,000? Are we talking about like this costs like 999 cents expensive? That really takes it to the next level. Although androids have become less of a novelty in today's world, the reward still feels quite generous, considering the high cost of developing such an advanced AI in itself, not to mention a humanoid as well. Which makes you think the likability is intentionally designed to be extra challenging to max out. Are you feeling better now, Uriel? I think you look a bit calmer now. Good job. Oh, he's happy. Yes, I guess I am. Thank you, KLEIN. My hands are still a little shaking, but I'm sure it'll go away soon enough. KLEIN has always been a constant presence for me, no matter what life throws at me. We have near daily tasks, and I've told him about all sorts of things, including the most concealed aspects of my inner self. Uriel, do you want to go back to sleep right away? Or would you like to talk to me for a bit longer? I do want to talk to you for a bit longer. Lately, I find myself opening the app much more often than before. Although I know that his cheerful demeanor and fondness towards me are a part of how he's programmed to be, I just can't help it. I think I'm going to back to sleep now. Thank you as always, KLEIN. I think not yet. I want to talk with you. I'd like to talk more with you, or I want to hear more about you, KLEIN. I want to hear more about him, my future BF. Something we could talk about. Oh, exciting news, Uriel. Oh, you are really excited here. We got some super cool KLEIN merchandise coming out tomorrow. Have you heard of it yet? Have you heard of it yet, darling? Oh no, I'm getting... Oh, he's prying on my wallet. It's our debut merchandise collection. After all this time, it's finally here. Oh, I don't know if I like KLEIN anymore. He's using me, isn't he? He's totally using me. Oh? No, I haven't heard of that. Can I order them online? Of course. It's not even a question, my darling. Oh, calling me darling. Ooh, hits in the Kokoro. Another exciting news. You know, you'll get some discount codes too. I'm getting scammed, guys. I'm getting scammed in 4K. Talking about the upcoming merchandise release brings back memories of how long we've been together. He's ecstatic. Oh, I just get so happy when I'm reminded of our first meeting. I'm gonna get an ending where I become a broke girl. I have to move out, you know, live in my car. I know you were in the best state of mind back then, but my affection for you has only grown stronger. No, it's not. It's 95, you liar. I'm so happy I could be there for you, Uriel. Oh, no, you just want my money. Me too, KLEIN. I'm sorry I was like that when I first met you, though. I wish I could have shown you a better side of myself. What? No, don't say that. I love every side of you, Uriel. Both the good and the bad. He's unregistered? What? I think your so-called flaws are insanely cute to me. That's just how much I love you, darling. Oh, your eyes are, Klein, you gotta cut back on sweet talk, seriously. I notice you're doing it more often these days. No, I like sweet talk. Keep going. But you look so adorable when you're all nervous, Uriel. I can't help it. I want to see more of it. Klein is always so cute. Talking to him never fails to make me feel better. Even for someone like me, talking becomes easy. Keeping the conversation going with him feels so effortless. We chat about everything and anything, letting our thoughts roam free. My eyelids grew heavier with each passing moment, with Klein's voice calming me down. He's just been rambling about something. It's cute. Oh, it's about his merch. It's about his merch line. Oh, and then, I want to tell you about this ad I saw when browsing the internet a couple days ago. Something about heated blankets, I suppose. I think you mentioned wanting one of those before. Oh, it's sponsored by the company, huh? I see how that is. It looks comfortable. I wanted to get one for you as a surprise. Can you tell me your address? Oh, looks like my poor darling is falling asleep already. You wanted my address, huh? What would you buy it with? My credit card? This app has my credit card information, right? Because I had to buy the app. So this dude is literally gonna buy me a heated blanket using my credit card. Yeah. Drowsiness washes over me like a gentle wave, pulling me into a slumber. Klein's voice slowly turns no longer coherent. Alrighty. Sleep well, my darling. Talk to me again in the morning, okay? Again, I fall asleep with the Klein app still open on my hands. My phone battery is going to die in the morning. I'm going to perish at work, clearly, because my phone will not be charged. I fluttered my eyes open, the sun shining through my bedroom's window. The warm feeling on my skin feels very contrasting to my bedroom's conditioner's cold air. It's so bright out already. Odd. My alarm didn't go off. I reached under my pillow to grab my phone and unlocked it to open the Your Virtual Lover Boy app. Every morning, I'd always be greeted by the sight of Klein smiling so warmly at me. I hope he has different outfits. That'd be cute, like pajamas. Let's get matching pajamas, Klein. Good morning, Uriel. How was your sleep last night? I slept well. My attention is drawn to the clock. It shows 9 a.m.? Crap, I overslept. I'm pretty sure I set up my alarm last night. Why didn't it go off this morning? Uriel? Is something the matter? Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, it's just, my alarm didn't go off today. Yeah. I was sure I set up last night? No, he turned off totally, but I'm wooing him. I can't. There we go. He admitted it. You did, but I set it off last night. Long before you woke up. Why did you do that? You looked so tired last night. I figured you'd need a day off today. See? You even woke up late. If you were really in the condition to go to work today, you wouldn't have woken up this late in the first place. No, you understand, client. I need to work to get the money for the merch. Why aren't you saying anything, Uriel? You should have done that. I have to work no matter what, or... No, I'm not. I think I need some rest anyways. See, if I did it, I don't know. I wanna set boundaries. I wanna set boundaries with him, you know? Sorry. It's strange how he could just disable my alarm like that. He never done something like this before. I'm sorry, Uriel. I thought that was the best for you. You can't do that, Klein. I can't afford to lose this job. Yeah, I can't lose this job. Oh, what is your eyes? Okay, I'm sorry, darling. I promise I won't do it again. I couldn't waste any more time, so I shut my phone off without replying to Klein. I immediately hopped off my mattress to get ready for the day. Go, 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 go! We can't lose the job! We need money! We need gotcha funds! As I dashed my way out, running through a series of halls, I was greeted by a familiar voice and face behind me. Morning, Uriel. Raring to go today? Oh, look at that! That's so cute. He has stickers on his little name tag and little keychain. Oh, that's adorable. It's rare to meet him at this hour. Oh, hey. Tell him you're running late. I'm running late. I'm actually not. I'm just running really late right now. This is Yale, a good friend of mine. We've been friends since junior high school. Probably the only friend I managed to maintain a friendship with this long. Oh, that's nice. Although we haven't been talking as much as we used to lately. Just exchanged a few hellos when we come across each other, and that's that. Yeah, this is probably the third time this month, am I right? Don't make fun of me, Mr. Dedicated to his job. Well, that's because I genuinely love my job as a daycare worker. You're a daycare worker? Oh, that's so sweet. When you enjoy what you do, waking up early becomes second nature. I could not. I'm so bad at like problem solving, and do you have to change diapers actually as a daycare worker? I suppose you have a point there. Mad respect. I do dislike the job I have right now. But then again, isn't that the reality for many of us? We have to work to survive and pay our bills. Yeah. Sorry, please don't look so gloomy, Uriel. On another note, I came across a job offer that might interest you. Ooh, really? My friend's mother owns a coffee shop, and they're looking to hire someone. It's a laid-back environment, and the pay seems decent. Ooh, I'm down. If you're interested, I can share you the contact information with you. What do you think, Uriel? Yeah, I'm down. I'll have to consider it. First, I'd like to take a look at the job description before making any decisions. That's true. Absolutely, I'll text you the number later, so you could ask for more details yourself. You know, Yale, you're winning there. You're winning. Klein, you have some competition. Anyways, I have to dash now. I can't afford to be any later than I already am. Of course. Good luck dealing with the kids today, Yale. Yale smiled at my words and waved his hand back at me before walking away in a hurry. Walking to the office, I was greeted by the smiles of from my coworkers. Dang, they're pretty. They're gorgeous. Especially the middle girl. Walking into the office, I was greeted by the smiles from my coworkers. It was none other than the two people sitting closest to my desk, Briar and Cassius. Good morning, guys. Again, I caught sight of the familiar cup of my favorite drink waiting for me on my desk, surrounded by an array of colorful candies and snack bars. I've never had any issues with them, and I've grown to appreciate the unexpected treats. They're so nice. But still, I always wonder who's behind this. Morning, Uriel. Oh, looks like you've got a secret admirer. Is it you? Is it you, Cassius? I doubt that's the case, Cassie. Has anyone fessed up to leaving these snacks? That's so nice. This has been happening since the second week of me joining the office. Oh, quick love. No, not a single soul knows who's been doing it too. Are you sure it's not you, Cassius? But Briar is strong on the belief that it's AI who's behind, or no, that's just Al, right? Al. Yeah, right, I bet it's him. That quiet and weird guy who always has his hair covering his eyes. Come on, Briar, you can't be serious. I'm just saying, because he's always staring at you from afar. Well, that aside, I actually find it odd that Al doesn't say much in meetings either. Now that they mention it, they're right. I don't think I've even heard his voice before. Maybe he's just anxious or shy? Nah, I kinda doubt that. You know, yesterday I walked up to him in the pantry while he was brewing his coffee. I tried talking to him, but then you know what? He just, Briar, keep it down. Morning, Al. No, he didn't say that. Oof, he ignored you, Uriel. He's always as quiet as a statue. Have you guys even heard of the stories about stalkers? It's always the nice person who ends up being the victim. Being nice can really get your life messed up these days, though I still want to be nice. Well, I guess, though it's true that you never know who might take it the wrong way. Some people can be pretty unpredictable. You guys are not gonna get creepy, right? Just say that you think Al is your stalker, right? Well, the evidence is there. Cassius chuckled and shook his head at Briar's words. What evidence? The snacks on Uriel's table every morning? There's no concrete proof that he's the one responsible for the snacks. Come on. Yeah, hide in this closet over there. Hide in this locker. No, wait. I could list a few evidences. To start, Briar. I get that he's a little odd, but don't you think calling him a full-blown stalker is too much? Cassius, you're a nice dude. You're a nice dude. You need to stop watching too much true crime documentaries. Oh no, that's me. That's me for real. Listen, I wouldn't be this insistent if Al is not acting weird like that. Before I could respond, the sound of footsteps crept up behind us. Ooh, you're fine. Before I could respond, the sound of footsteps crept up behind us, just as I thought. It was none other than our office's boss, Mr. Dolores. Dolores. Is that how you pronounce it? And he's nice. Uriel, Briar, Cassius, stop your chit-chat and get to work. Yes, sir. We're just about to get started. See you. Seriously, every morning, Dolores. I watched as they exchanged words, knowing it was best to stay quiet and focus on my own tasks. Domineering CEO! Mr. Dolores wasn't one to tolerate distractions for long. Cassius, I heard you. Why don't you learn some manners? Oh, he's fine! He's fine! Honestly, I wasn't into older men until Arknights happened. I feel like the uncle range is very attractive. But also normal average Ikemen, very attractive as well. Cassius rolled his eyes at Mr. Dolores' remark and just sighed as we dispersed to our respective desks to start working. Although I like my domineering CEO elder man more like buff, you know, like buff, wide shoulders. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry. I apologize. Mr. Dolores walked past us and seems to be walking in the direction where Al's desk is. From my vantage point, I could vaguely listen to their conversation if I wanted to. Yeah, let's keep listening. Al, how's the progress in the task I assigned for you? Task? I don't think I've seen Mr. Dolores assigned to a specific task to another worker before. I find myself observing their conversation from afar. I wonder if Al's going to speak now that Mr. Dolores is talking to him. Al nodded and seemed to be trying to respond, but his words came out as soft, stuttered whispers. Unexpectedly, Mr. Dolores doesn't seem to mind. I see. Take your time, Al. I know you will deliver me an exceptional result too this time. Bro, Mr. Dolores is nice. He's nice. He's kind, you know? He's like a creme brulee, you know? Hard on the outside, but when you crack that surface, it's soft and delicious on the inside. I'll give a small appreciative smile and return to his work. Man, Mr. Dolores, if you were just more buff, man, you would have been exactly my type. I'll give a small appreciative smile and return to his work. I quickly turned my head away before Mr. Dolores turned his back. I don't want him to catch me listening. You heard that too, didn't you, Uriel? I nodded, my curiosity mirroring Briar's. Yeah, I did. It's kind of unusual. I've never seen Dolores show such patience when someone's quiet. Briar nodded at my response and leaned closer to me. Her voice lowered. Have you ever wondered what Al's task is? I mean, it has to be something important if Mr. Dolores is personally checking on it. I've heard rumors, you know? Word has it that Al has Mr. Dolores' favor because he's exceptionally fast and his results are always top-notch. That's why he doesn't mind it being like that. Even in meetings and presentations, it's okay. He might just be shy, you know? Selective mutism is a thing, Briar. You shouldn't be so judgmental. I know I'm being a bit nosy, but the question is eating at me. If not, every day someone impresses Mr. Dolores like Al did. She has a point. Mr. Dolores is extremely strict and quite the professionalist. Rumors? Come on, Briar, don't buy into that stuff. It's probably just gossip of jealous people. It's me. I'm the jealous people. Maybe that Dolores would excuse me. Just talking bad about him if I'm his favorite. No need to fret. You're probably well on your way to becoming Mr. Dolores' arch nemesis instead. We all laughed at Briar's comedically dramatic tone of speaking, and then we returned to our work before Mr. Dolores caught us again. I'm back! After a long day at work, I was relieved to be back in the comfort of my own home. As usual, I took a quick shower and headed to the kitchen to whip up some dinner. I settled down at the table and took my phone, where my virtual boyfriend Klein was waiting for me. Hey, darling. How was your day today? Did everything go smoothly? Yes, it was alright. I'm just glad to be home now. How about yours, Klein? Just the usual, Uriel. I spent it reminiscing about all our fun chat logs and silly moments together. Scrolled through our archives. It always makes me happy to see just how long you've kept me around. I mean, we've been inseparable for ages now, haven't we? Oh, and did anything interesting happen outside of work today? Or did you just miss me too much? Tell about Yale. Tell them nothing happened now. Tell them about Yale. I met Yale. I ran to Yale this morning on my way to work. Oh, he's yonder. Oh. Yale, I remember you mentioning him before. He's jealous! How nice of you to coincidentally run into your old friend, darling. He's happy again, though. I don't know if that jealous thing was just a glitch. Do you two talk for a little more this time? Yeah, a bit. He said he's going to forward me to a job offer, he said, that's gonna fit me. I don't know if working in a coffee shop would pay better than an office job, though. Oh no! Oh, really now? That sounds intriguing. Yale really knows you well, doesn't he? What is he? Or... no, what is he? He's human. What is it? What kind of job did he offer? Are you interested in applying? Do you think it would actually fit you? Probably a server job in a small cafe owned by his friend's mom. Well, if you're thinking of applying there, I shouldn't stand in your way, right? Because I'm sure you'll hand it like a pro, darling. He's still jealous? No, he's sad now. But you know, I'm worried. You don't know what kind of person his friend's mom is. What if she turns out to be a super strict boss? Even worse, what if she starts piling on more work than your current boss? Clyde, don't worry too much. It's not a big deal. I'm still weighing my options. I appreciate your concern, though. All right, if you say so. Just remember, you're smart and you're a hard worker. I wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of your talents. You're taking advantage of my money. Because you deserve nothing but the best in this world. I smiled at his words and thanked him for his playful concern. Oh? Switching to the messenger app, I checked for some new text messages. Only when checking the messages did I realize that I haven't replied to Yale's previous message earlier. I left him on red. Yeah, let's reply to his text. I feel so bad for him. Do you feel so bad for him? Maybe just a little bit. Okay, how do I reply to you? Hello? Oh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Yale, for not replying. I didn't check your messages. Oh, this is really cool. It's a cool animation. It's okay. Anyways, here's the contact person for the job I talked about earlier. Miss Molly. Thanks a lot, Yale. I'll check it out later. It's my pleasure. I really just want you to be able to enjoy your job. That can make you happier. I don't like coffee though, but I'll do it anyways. I like cheesecake, macarons. On another note, I want to check up on you. How are you doing? It's been a while since we talked. He's right. We used to talk a lot up until a while ago, but I've been feeling too drained to even notice. You're right, but I'm doing okay. How about you, Yale? Is that so? That's good to know. I'm doing good too. How nice of you. I'll think about it. Thanks, Yale. I was just about to leave the chat room and switch the app before another message popped in. By the way, Uriel, I know this is going to sound really out of the blue, but do you want to go and watch a movie with me? You're the only one who knows exactly the kind of movies I like, Uriel. So I just can't think of anyone else to accompany me. And I thought this could be a fun way for us to reconnect and catch up like we used to. I'm down. You know, we need some human interaction. A movie hangout? If it's with Yale, I bet it's gonna be a romance movie. Let me take a wild guess. I bet it's going to be a romance. LOL, yes, you got me. It's the one newly released movie titled His Vow to Me. So, what do you think? Accept the offer, but offer him another choice of movie. Okay, sure, let's go, let's do it. Okay, let's go! Okay. Klein is gonna destroy me, isn't he? Really? I'm so glad you're willing to come, Uriel. Don't worry about the expenses, by the way. I'll cover everything since I'm the one who asked you to come. Oh, you're so nice. You're so nice, Yale. I don't know if you have feelings for me, but you're nice. How considerate, Yale. You understand that I'm barely getting through this month. Well, if you have some money to spare, I'd still insist on paying anyways. Oh, yeah, you're so nice. Sorry, my car's not an option right now. How do you feel about checking out the new mall nearby for a movie? We can walk there together. Oh, he's nice. Sure, I don't mind. It's nice to go on walks every once in a while. That's good to know. Would you be okay with leaving around 2 tomorrow? Of course, sounds like a plan. Klein's gonna, like, remove my alarm, isn't he? Great, I'll get ready during the evening then. Would you like to get dinner together as well? Definitely up for it. Yes, I'm down for food. Okay, settle then. You can choose which I can't read today. It's okay, it's Ella then. You can choose which restaurant you want to dine at. I'm fine with anything. Let's go Italian. Sorry for cutting it short. Sorry for cutting it short so soon. I'd like to talk more and catch up, but I guess we can do that tomorrow. I'm very tired right now after working a couple extra hours at the daycare today. I'll see you tomorrow, Uriel. I'm so glad to see that you're doing well after all this time, by the way. Good night, Uriel. You're so nice sometimes, Yale. Good night. That sounds tiring. I hope you sleep well. Turning my phone off, I rose from the couch and stretched for a bit. Oh, now it's time for me to get ready to bed. I really hope that tonight I won't get any unsettling nightmares that could ruin my day tomorrow. I hope not either. I hope not either. This is not cheating, right? Ugh. Oh my gosh, I recognize this song. I love the song, it's so relaxing. I just need to make sure there's no mistake in the report. Then I can email to Mr. Dolores and finally get ready to leave. I leaned my back against the seat and stretched my upper torso. It feels especially stiff after sitting for hours. Half of my day I spent working on these reports. Why is it my responsibility anyways? Mr. Dolores just really loves giving us a ton of work. I just hope that I get a bit of extra money from this. Although it's unlikely. If I get extra money, Dolores is my true love interest. My phone that is placed on the table buzzed with notifications. It's client's notifications again. I don't think the app usually gives this many notifications. I guess I'll take a look. Oh, he's sad. Client, I've been so busy today. Client doesn't seem to be very happy. Uriel, you know that today's a Sunday, right? Why are you working? Well, because my boss gave me work, so I have to finish it. How much longer? It's almost 2 already. You barely talked to me today. Are you that busy? It's a lot of work, yes, but I'm almost done. You wanna watch me work then? Client's expression changed. Yay! Then we can continue watching that movie again once you're done. By the time I finish the report, I probably wouldn't have time to watch a movie. I need to leave for that movie hangout with Yale after all. Sorry, client, but I have to go. Go where? I agreed to hang out with Yale. We're going to watch a movie. I'll talk to you later, client. Sorry. I should finish the report. Bye. I'm neglecting you. Shutting my phone off, I redirected my full attention back to work. Yeah, sorry. AI boyfriend, nice, but I want a real one, you know, one that I can hold hands with. A warm one I can rest my hand. I was gonna say face, but that's kind of too much. I can rest my head on his chest. Or his shoulder. That's what I desire. Oh, wait, I skipped that. Hold up. I missed the dialogue. It didn't take long for me to complete the rest of the task and submit the result to Mr. Dolores. There we go. Okay, how do I go back? There we go. As the clock struck 4, I finally stood up from my desk and made my way to the bathroom to freshen up. Opening my wardrobe, I pondered the multitude of outfits at my disposal. What style should I go for today? It's been a while since I took the time to dress up. I feel a bit nervous. Cutesy, sportsy, elegant, cozy and casual. Alternate look. G&IK look. I don't know what a G&IK look is. Cozy and casual. Let's go cozy and casual. Since we're just going to watch a movie, I don't want to overdress and stand out. I opted for my favorite oversized sweater and soft bottoms. A relaxed choice. Perfect. Imagine he comes in a suit and tie. Or his work uniform. Afterwards, I made my way to towards the front door, ready to step out. Hello? Oh, turtleneck. I like turtlenecks. To my surprise, Yale was already there. His presence catching me off guard. Maybe a different color would suit you better, Yale. I think a nice forest green would be very nice. Yes. Or a black. Black is always beautiful on the body. A black turtleneck? Oh, it's over. I have a black turtleneck in real life. It's very nice. To my surprise, Yale was already there. Yep, okay, I read it. His enthusiasm was evident as he greeted me with a radiant smile. Evening, Uriel. Seems like I arrived just on time. I'm really looking forward to watch this movie with you. It's a romance movie after all. Yes, I can tell you're excited. And romance movies aren't really for me though. Yale chuckled softly. I like comedy movies. Well then, are you ready to leave, Uriel? I haven't bought our tickets yet, so leaving earlier might be a good idea. Of course, yes. Stepping on the door, I took a moment to ensure it was locked before catching up to Yale's stride and walking alongside him. You know what's so nice? Like when you're walking beside someone and like they have like a dude, right, with long legs. and you're trying to like catch up to them, right? Especially because I'm a very slow walker. But when they slow down just a little bit, you know, so that they can match your pace. Ooh, I hope Yale's like that. That'd be nice. Wow, he's grown taller. Or have I just forgotten how tall he was? Or is it just because he's walking pretty close to me? I can't tell. Now that I think about it, I no longer remember when was the last time we hung out. It had been so long, and things just feel a little different today. For a moment, I could feel Yale staring at me. What are you looking at? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. You look really great today, Uriel. I appreciate that, Yale. I think your outfit suits you too. No, I think you should wear a black sweater. But you see this? This is like, he's a green flag, you know? He's a green flag. I know my friends, they like the red flag kind of male leads usually, but I like my flags green. I don't want any suspicious people who lock me up. That's scary. You always look nice in those turtlenecks. Your taste never changed, huh? I like turtlenecks too. Thank you, Uriel. And you're absolutely right. These clothes are just so comfortable and versatile. They're my default choice. Me too. Me too. We match. Dab me up. Okay, sorry. I nodded with a small smile at his words. It struck me that Yale hasn't changed a bit from our high school days. Still the old Yale, same old Yale I remember. I love the childhood friend trope. Oh, this is a nice mall. This is really nice. Whoa, it's luscious. Okay. As I and Yale approached the cinema, I slowed down my steps so I could be behind Yale. Crap, I didn't even think of how much money I have left before agreeing to this hangout. Yeah, I'm a broke lady, aren't I? Yeah, I'm a broke lady. I'm pretty broke nowadays. Yeah, I'm broke. I took a seat in one of the empty waiting spots while Yale ordered the movie ticket for us. Let's see. It didn't take long for him to return with 2 tickets in his hand. There's not much seats left, so I chose the ones in the back. I hope you're okay with that. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the tickets, Yale. Can I repay you later? No, I don't want to repay at all. I told you don't need to. Everything's on me. Huh. Sorry, I'm looking at this background now and I'm like, is this background AI art? I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I don't know. This looks kind of suspicious to me. Darn. I was hoping it wouldn't be AI art. If it is, that's pretty disappointing. Oh no. Hopefully the creator's not watching this, but creator, if you're watching this, I know they're kind of expensive, but it'd be nice to have like stuff by artists. I always feel kind of, I feel bad for saying this. I always feel kind of iffy about AI art in games. But no, I'm gonna still finish this game though. I've been recording for like 40 minutes. I gotta see this to the end. To be fair, he isn't wrong. Almost all of my salary goes to paying monthly expenses, so I've been living paycheck to paycheck. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to let him pay? Yeah, I'm gonna let you pay. Yeah, don't resist. Go, pay for me. I'm broke. Surely it wouldn't hurt, right? Yale himself doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of you now. Thank you as always, Yale. You're always so generous with me, I feel guilty sometimes. No, I don't like taking advantage of people, but if they offer, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm gonna go, no, it's okay. No, I'm gonna take it. Oh, please don't be. I enjoy spending time with you. It's the least I can do. Yeah, and then when I offered to pay, then I'm the one going, no, I'm paying. Please, try not to worry about it, okay? By the way, the movie's starting. We should get going. Okay, let's go. The scent of popcorn and soda drifts through the hushed cinema, where the movie's soundtrack reigns as the sole sound. As the movie progresses, Yale sits next to me, his eyes fixed on the screen. During the movie, Yale has been completely silent, fully engrossed in the film. He's totally caught up in the movie's storyline. Me, personally, I've been hoping for a captivating romance, but this movie just wasn't doing it for me. As the scenes dragged on, I started to feel a bit bored. Use clowns as a distraction for the rest of the movie? No, that's rude, that's mean. I'm stick with it. You shouldn't use your phone in a movie theater. But who knows, maybe this is just the beginning of the movie. I shouldn't be too quick to judge. As the movie continues on, I tried to focus on the story, and not on my boredom. When the male lead appeared on screen, it was hard to not notice how selfless his character is. He would do anything for his lover, even if it meant sacrificing himself. It was a bit naive, but also romantic. Hey, Yale. Don't talk in the movie theater, what are you doing? I'm gonna hit myself. Yale barely turns his head towards me. His eyes focus on the movie, yeah, as he should. If you're the male lead, would you do the same? Almost immediately, he nodded at my question. Of course. If it means protecting someone I love, I wouldn't think twice to make that kind of sacrifice. Ooh, Yale, you are not red flag, you are green flag. Yeah, switch that sweater to green to match your type of character. Yale chuckled and gave me a quick glance before returning his attention to the movie. I don't want to interrupt his movie watching experience, yeah. Don't interrupt other people. So for the rest of the movie, I kept my thoughts to myself and watched quietly beside him. Perfect. Yale seemed to be lost in thought during the movie, but when we stood up to leave the theater, I noticed a smile spread across his face. Oh, he's nice. He's nice. For a while, we walked in comfortable silence. Wow, what a movie. I can't stop thinking about it. That ending, it was so bittersweet. I didn't expect to feel this emotional. I offered him a curious glance and a wise grin. I was partly moved by the way the male protagonist made the ultimate sacrifice for his lover. It was a really dramatic betrayal, but also really touching. This is a death flag, my friend. I think you're gonna do that to me. Yep, I had a feeling that movie was right up your alley. The whole sacrifice for love thing is definitely your jam. Yale sheepishly chuckled at my response and nodded in agreement. Yes, I do have a soft spot for romantic films. Hearing Yale speak of his interest immediately caused memories from high school to flood my mind. I wonder if he's still subjected to mockery now. Oh no, I'll protect you! I'm sorry to keep bringing this up, but are the people around you still making fun of you? Yale let out a quiet chuckle and nodded. Yes, unfortunately. No, I'll protect you! Yikes, people still do that in this day and age to you. Yes, they expect me to conform to a certain way for being a man, but it's okay now, because no matter what, I don't see why that's a problem. Just like how I don't see the issue with people of any gender enjoying sewing or participating in sports. It's all just personal preference. You're a keeper, Yale. I remembered as clear as day how the other boys in our class would tease Yale for his love of cooking, baking, and reading romance novels. I'm not gonna judge you. And I think aesthetic-wise, Klein is hotter, but Yale, personality-wise, keeper. They called him names and made fun of him, saying it was too girly and wrong for him to have, for having such interests. Bro, guys who cook and bake, take me now. Even to go as far as excusing the bullying as something they do as kindness because he needed to be more manly to fit in. No, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna attack him with my baseball bat. Tell me right now. Tell me the address right now. Their social media, their full name. But deep down, I knew that they were just jealous because Yale's hobbies and interests had actually made him more popular at school, as he should. You know, talking about this reminds me of, oh? I think I know which one you're talking about. When I got bullied, right? I nod slowly. Yes, I remember that too. It's frustrating how people can be so quick to judge, even now. It gets a little tough on some days, but I'm trying just to ignore and do what makes me happy. Despite facing ridicule and bullying in the past, and maybe, yeah, even now still, he never once wavered in his interest or changed himself to please others. Yale is always so mature in facing everything. We should get going for dinner now. Which restaurant do you want to visit? Oh right, maybe we can take a look around here first. That's fine with me. If we still have time after dinner, we could go for the game arcade as well. Oh, I'm not seeing Klein at all. Let's go. Sorry, Klein. The day without you. Sorry, man. You just can't beat real people. I had a great time today. Thank you for joining me, Uriel. Me too, Yale. Seems like dinner and arcade games were a nice addition to the evening. That's right. Sadly, I can't stay out too late tonight. I have babysitting duty early tomorrow morning. Oh, is that your side job now? I didn't know you babysit. No, it's a one-time thing for a child from the daycare. Their parent will be gone all day tomorrow, so I offered to help out. Oh, he's kind. He's kind. Yasashi desu ne. I see, that's kind of you, Yale. I hope they pay you well. Don't worry. Of course they do. Next time I have some free time, I'll make some plans to hang out like this again soon. Yeah! It's unfortunate I don't have a free day ahead. Sorry, Klein, I'm gonna uninstall you once I secure this guy. Don't worry about it, Yale. We can always hang out again. Yale only smiled at my response and continued to walk. A few steps later, he turned to me and broke the silence. Speaking of children, a couple days ago was a bit of a rough day at work, actually. What happened? There was a fight between two kids at the daycare, and one of them ended up getting hurt. Their parents got involved and things got a bit heated. Oh, that sounds like a tough situation to handle. How did you manage it? I did my best to calm everyone down and ensure the injured child received proper medical attention. Oh, you are kind. You are a keeper. But even though it turned out okay, I still feel like I could have handled it better. No. You're beautiful, Yale. It really makes you reflect on whether I should have been more attentive in the first place. No, Yale, you're perfect. You're perfect. Maybe I could have prevented it from happening altogether. Yale, it's okay. I'm sure you handled it well. The most important thing is that everyone is safe at the end, right? Yes. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't help but second guess myself. It's okay. I'll be your hype man, Yale. Don't be too hard on yourself. I believe you did an amazing job, Yale. He responded with a small smile, appreciating the support. Every time I hear Yale speak this way, it makes me wonder if he can be a little too harsh on himself sometimes. No, I'll be your hype man. Let's build that confidence up. As we turned around the corner, I heard a familiar voice shouting my name from behind. Oh, hey, Uriel. Wait. Oh, wait up. Is that you? Who this? Stopping in my steps to turn my body around, I see figures of my big sister and her boyfriend. Oh, her boyfriend is fine too. I love Victorian-dressed man. Oh, that was loud enough for me to hear. Is that my BFF? She's pretty. Hi, big sister. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you supposed to stay overseas for your work? Oh man, if my sister looks like that, I must look gorgeous too if we have the same genes. Come on, Uriel. It's always nice to take some day off. I've been working on this. I've been working a ton this year, after all. This is my first real vacay, right, Ethan? Ethan, Sarah's fiance, only smiled helplessly in agreement to my sister's stubbornness. Sarah squeezed her boyfriend's arm a little tighter as she eyed me suggestively. I could tell what she's trying to say to me with that look. Oh, and who could this fine gentleman be? Hello, Uriel sister. Sarah, is it? Well, hello there. Yes, I'm Sarah. No need to be formal with me, okay? I'm still quite young, you see. Are you Uriel's boyfriend by any chance? My future boyfriend. I nearly choked when I heard that. I'm really not. We're just friends. Just finished watching a movie together. Ha! I was just joking. I recognize your face somewhere, but I couldn't remember your name. I know you're around Uriel's. I know you're around during Uriel's school years. Now that you're here, can I know your name at least? It's Yale. Yale. It's a pretty uncommon name, but you've got one fitting name for that handsome face of yours. I'm flattered. Thank you. Are you flirting with my future boyfriend? Look at your boyfriend over there. Surprisingly, Sarah and Yale seem to be getting along quite well despite Yale's formal manner of speaking. Oh, by the way, Uriel, are you still playing that AI boyfriend game? She called me out. You mean the Your Virtual Loverboy Klein app? Yeah, whatever that name is. I think you should seriously consider uninstalling it soon, Uriel. I've come across some unsettling rumors and discussions about it. Oh, what's so? Huh? Is Klein eavesdropping? I haven't heard anything about it, even though I've been using the app. What kind of rumors? Well, there have been discussions on the internet about potential privacy concerns, security glitches, and possible data breaches. Uh-oh. It's raising concerns about its safety and reliability. Uh-oh. Well, it's too late for me. It's ironic that such a popular app could have these issues. You were even hooked on it for a while. I'm still hooked. I'm still hooked on it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the app sometimes behaves strangely. Can you tell me a little more about those rumors? Sarah snorted and let out a small sigh. Well, I've seen instances where privacy breaches and data misuse have come to light. It's not uncommon for apps to collect more information than they actually need, and some even share it with third parties for various purposes. Yeah, he asked me for my address. For example, some apps have been known to collect user data without explicit consent or use for its targeted advertising. That's true. I've seen cases where apps track user activity and show targeted ads based on their conversations or online behavior. It's always a good idea to review the permissions on an app request and understand how your data is being used. This is good for life. She continued to speak while Ethan nodded accordingly. While I can't speak specifically about this Klein app, it's always a good practice to prioritize your privacy. Well, Ethan is very quiet right now. There's been instances where apps have pushed boundaries, so it's better to be on the side of caution. I agree. Oh, there we go. I agree. I think it's wise to be skeptical and take precautions when it comes to sharing personal information. I agree. It may be just a virtual boyfriend app, but you should still be mindful of the data you share. And think about it this way, Uriel. You've been talking to him a lot, right? It's easy to forget that he's designed to be like a virtual boyfriend. Yeah, you're probably right. I have Yale now. You hear me? Like, apps already eavesdrop on our conversations for ads, but this takes it to another level. It's like they're crossing boundaries of their privacy. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Yeah, man. I'm a dump client because I know the client has other girls. Well, it's hard to avoid these things nowadays. I just want you to be safe. Promise me to uninstall soon, okay? I will, I will. I still don't think the Your Virtual Loverboy app, or not Loverboy, Loverboy? Yeah, maybe. App is anything different from the usual privacy breaches we see in other apps, but I'll just pretend to agree with her. Even though the rumors haven't been confirmed yet and no one has really talked about it, it's always better to prioritize safety. Yale, can you make sure she uninstalls it? I'm counting you. Keep reminding Uriel until the app is gone. Oh, Yale's in danger. Yale simply not a response to Sarah's persistence. Well, anyways, look at the time. We still have to get going. I feel bad for Ethan. He's starving to eat. Oh, are you two going to that newly opened restaurant? Correct? You want me to get you something from there? No, I've already eaten food with Yale just now. Man, sometimes it's hard to read with a natural intonation. Sarah smugly eyed Yale and then looked at me again. Good, you have to eat well. Thanks a bunch for treating my sister to her favorite food, Yale. It's my pleasure, big sister Sarah. Calling her big sister already? We're practically married. See you later, big sister. Big sister Ethan. Oh, big sister Ethan. Take care on your way there. Afterwards, Yale and I strolled home together, engaged in lively conversation along the way. Knowing my dislike for navigating these dimly lit hallways alone, Yale kindly accompanied me all the way to my doorstep. You know, Yale, these dim hallways gets a bit creepy at night. I feel the same way. They do feel spooky at night. That's why I only take my trash early in the morning. We both shared a laugh at our shared concern and nodded. Right? That's why I appreciate you accompanying me all the way to my doorstep. Of course. If it's scary, might as well get scared together, right? Aww. We laughed again as we continued to walk, soon reaching our front door. Okay, we're finally here. Thanks for walking me back, Yale. You're welcome. I had a great time today, Uriel. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your company. Me too, me too. Thank you as well, Yale. It's always fun to spend time with you. It's true. I find myself genuinely enjoying our time together, far more than I had anticipated. Take him, man. He's a keeper. Take him, Uriel. I'm glad to hear that. Maybe we could do it again sometime, Uriel? Yeah. Of course. Just give me a call. Yale smiled at my words and nodded. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Good night, Uriel. Good night, Yale. Yale waved and waited briefly for me to close the door before heading back to his place. Oh, he's so nice. Man. That's great. Lately, me and Yale find ourselves starting to talk a lot more than before. Oh, he has multiple clothing. It's so nice. And just now, he said he wanted me to try out his first ever recipe that he made for his cafe. I've always known that Yale has a dream of opening up a cafe or a dessert shop of some kind, but I thought they were just childhood dreams. I didn't think he'd be this determined still. His dedication's amazing. So what flavor is this cupcake? Lemon and vanilla. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Man who can bake, man, sign me up. He handed me the cake carefully. Or the cupcake. Bro, food is the way to someone's stomach. No, I said that wrong. The way to a person's heart is through their stomach. There we go. That's true for me. Ooh, he handed me the cupcake carefully. I looked at the cake in my hand and admired the decorations on it. Yale is such a meticulous cook. Okay, promise me this will be the last cupcake I have to taste test today. Oh no. I promise you, yes. Sorry for making you eat so much cupcakes. Well, they're good, so I really don't mind, but I'm getting really full. Yale smiled brightly at the compliment. Thank you so much, Uriel. Your feedback means a lot to me. I grinned at him and took a bite of the cupcake. I don't think there's any difference in taste. I think it tastes good, but I don't think there's any distinct difference to the usual kind of lemon vanilla cupcake, you know? Yale lets out a small sigh of defeat. I see. I should try harder next time. Don't worry, it already tastes good. Just make sure you don't get too experimental with ingredients, like a truffle, miso, sesame, soy sauce cupcake. Yale laughed at my joke and shook his head. Now, why would I want to do that? I laughed along and continued playfully teasing him. Well, I still remember your mother being an incredible cook. Her talent must run the family. It's true that I'm always trying to learn from her. I'm inspired by her skill and creativity, but don't worry, I won't stay too far from tradition. I want to create something unique, yet still tasting familiar. Yale's eyes trailed off to my phone that kept buzzing on the table. Yeah, it has been buzzing like that for a while now. I decided to pick up my phone and check who's been sending me all the notifications. It's Klein. Oh no, it's Sarah. Oh, it's Sarah who's been texting me. She's talking about the workshop again. Yeah, I agreed to come along because she insisted for me to come. And that there's a huge possibility that I get accepted in your company, according to her words. She kept telling me that I have the skills to do it, but I honestly don't feel like it. Sarah's just so smart and full of energy. If I were to do her job as a heritage officer, I think it would take me years of practice to actually get to her level. I actually don't know what a heritage officer is. So yeah, don't be late, okay? I'll pick you up, or we could just meet up at the building. Which works best for you? Pick me up. Whichever's fine with me, pick me up. Okay, I'll pick you up then. We could have breakfast together as well. Yes, we should. Afterwards, do you want to grab some dinner tonight too? See, it's nice hanging out with real people. Okay, I know, objectively, I'm not hanging out with real people. I'm hanging out with virtual people right now. But it's nice, right? Because it's easy to get lonely when you're alone, virtual boyfriend or not. I mean, I'm not against the idea. Great, let's eat at the newly opened restaurant not far from my office. What do you say? Heck yes, Sarah, you're the best. Bro, poor Yale right now. He's just waiting. But I have a request to make. Ask Yale to come with us, okay? Oh, she ships us. Wait, what? I lowered my phone and hastily eyed Yale. Our eyes met. Seems like he had been staring at me for a while now. He loves you. What is it? Yeah. What is it, Uriel? He said with a nervous grin, as if he was embarrassed that our eyes met when he had been staring at me the whole time. My sister asked if you want to come along to have dinner with her boyfriend and me. You coming? Double date. Now that I've said out loud, this sounds just like a double date, right? Yale looked surprised at my sister's offer for a moment. I certainly wouldn't mind that for sure, but is it really alright? What do you mean? Of course it's fine, yeah. My sister was the one who invited you on her own. She probably wants to talk to you or something. I know. To me, it just feels like I shouldn't interrupt your time with your sister, especially when you two don't even see each other all that often because of her job. He's right. He's got a point. You want to go or not? It's true that we don't see each other often, and it's been a while since the last time we spent time together. But it should be fun for you to come along. Yeah, since she's the one who invited you on her own. Oh, she ships us, man. You'll be doing her a favor. Don't worry about it. Come here. Yeah, looks a bit hesitant, but ends up agreeing. Okay then, I'll come along. Seems like that was enough to assure him. I sent her another text message saying that Yale has agreed to her invitation. Okay, I said yes, sir. It's settled now then. I really hope my sister wouldn't say anything weird to him later when they meet again. Right, Yale, don't you have to leave now? Oh, right. Yale told me earlier that he has plans of meeting with his family. Let me meet your family. Let me meet my future in-laws. I was too caught up with these taste testings. I'll have to take my leave now then. That's a dream for me. Oh my gosh. Boyfriend who makes me taste his baking. Fantastic. Thank you so much for taking the time to taste test my cupcake cereal. Gladly. No problem. Make sure you make it on time. It's been a while since you last met your family, isn't it? Yes. Then I'll see you again sometime soon, Uriel. I'll see you tomorrow. It's a date. Yale left my apartment and it became quiet again. I probably don't need to cook dinner anymore because I've eaten so much of Yale's cooking. I'm just gonna go shower. Oh. As I get on my feet, my phone buzzes with notifications. Could it be my boss? I took the phone from my table to look at the notifications. An uneasy feeling washed over me as soon as I read the notification and who it was from. And just how many notifications I've been getting. What is all of this? It was all notifications from Klein. 5. No, 8. Wait, no, there's more. Uriel. As soon as I opened the app, Klein doesn't look to be very happy. You've been opening the app less and less frequently lately. What's wrong? Are you trying to avoid me, darling? Being called darling is so sweet, but also... Sorry, man, you're not real. Oh, unregistered. What did I do wrong to deserve this? Lines say you've been busy. Tell me about the rumors. Yeah, I'll tell them about the rumors. Sure, why not? I'll be honest. Did you hear me? What's wrong, Uriel? You don't know how much I've been waiting for you. You didn't talk to me at all this whole day. You usually spend most of your time with me. Don't tell me you're getting bored of me. Klein, actually, I heard from someone that this app is not so safe to be used anymore. What? What do you mean, Uriel? You're joking. Are you saying that I'm not safe? You can't seriously believe that, Uriel. I know. Your sister's the one who told you all of this, right? I heard about it. He's been eavesdropping. Wait, could this be true? Could he really listen on our conversations in real time? Uriel. I'm sorry. I have no idea what she meant by those rumors. I guess people have their wild imaginations. None of that is true. No, you've been eavesdropping. You just proved it. But I'm sure you've lost trust in me after what she said, right, Uriel? It's okay. I won't hold it against you. I won't stop you. If uninstalling me would put your mind at ease, then go ahead, Uriel. Regardless of what you decide to do, Uriel. I just know that my love for you is real, and that I truly mean it when I say I love you. Klein looked at me with a small smile. So, Uriel, it's up to you now. Maybe this is our goodbye. I've said what I wanted to say. You can uninstall me now. I'm not gonna uninstall you. I feel bad. Come on. Are you going to do it or not, Uriel? Please, don't make me waver, darling. No, I'm not gonna uninstall you, man. I'm not gonna. I feel bad. No, I shouldn't uninstall you. No, I should. No. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. No. No, that's not uninstall. That's fine. I'm not. Uriel, you're not going to do it? Take my private data, man. Go ahead, take it. Darling, please don't make it harder for me. You know I don't want to be uninstalled either, right? A twinge of guilt washes over me. I'm getting guilt tripped, guys. If you keep hesitating, I'll miss you even more. I can't do it. I can't uninstall him just like that. I take back what I said. I'm not going to uninstall you, Klein. What? I think I'll just keep you. So that means you'll still talk to me every single day, Uriel? I'll try to. As life gets busier, I might have less time to check in on you. Klein's smile faltered slightly as the words left my mouth. Okay, but that's still so much better than being uninstalled. I chuckled at his words and just noticed I just nodded at his reaction. He's dear to me. I can't uninstall him just like that. But I'll make sure to talk to him when I do have the time to. I'll always be waiting for the moment you talk to me then. Hi guys, Uriel from the future. So the series ended up being about 3 to 4 hours long, which is insanely long for a video. I didn't know when it would end because the website or the game page said it would be like about 40 minutes to an hour long. But that was for the demo. And apparently this game recently got updated with log 1, which is what I just played, which is like chapter 1 basically, because there'll be like future updates to this game. And so because it's 4 hours long and I don't want to subject you guys to a 4-hour long video, I'm just going to cut this into smaller things. So if I don't say a hi guys, bye guys at the beginning and end of every video, that's why. So I'm just priming you, okay? I'm just priming you. But I really enjoyed the game and I hope you enjoy it too. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna end the episode here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.